Yeah, a 14-year-old boy killed his man for a 14-year-old boy killed his man for beating the hell out of his mama. Then the media made him sound like he was a villain. The media made him sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, if there was a little white boy and a white lady was getting beat up and a white boy killed the attacker of his mama, the dude beating the brakes off his mama, that little white boy would have killed that man, he would have been a hero. But since he's a little black boy, oh, he's a suspect, this and that. But I just want to play y'all this right here. Yes, sir.
Breaking news this afternoon, prosecutors drop murder charges against a 14-year-old son. The teen was accused
All charges dropped.
Killing a man who got into a fight with his mom at a restaurant. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ben Bradley.
I'm Jackie Bang in for Lourdes Duarte. Prosecutors say new evidence changed their minds.
Julian Cruz is live outside the Cook County Jail now with the latest. Julian?
Well, Ben and Jackie, in a surprise announcement, prosecutors dropping the first-degree murder charges and other offenses after reviewing the evidence, which includes store surveillance video and cell phone video. Family members, supporters, and community leaders over the weekend making the
What took so long?
For self-defense.
That's her getting in the car going home. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You suck my mama in the face, you lucky to get shot in the back 10 times. Like, you should shoot my mom. You hit my mom in the face, beat my mama. After I'm shooting you, I'm gonna get a pocket knife and cut your head off and kick it down the street. That nigga was hitting that. He was hitting her hard as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he find another nigga on the street. Like, come on, man. If that was my mama, man, I probably would have reloaded and you know what I'm saying, unloaded and reloaded, unloaded again. You know what I'm saying? That little boy's a hero, man. Motherfucker, mama getting the brakes beat off of her, and he 14 years old and popped that nigga. What he supposed to do? Now, he my hero. You know, the media, oh yeah, he's murder charges. And I'm looking at the media, I'm like, man, this is that shit Donald Trump was talking about. And I voted for Biden, but I'm thinking, man, this the shit when Donald Trump's like, man, the media is his enemy. That's the enemy. Now I get it, because the media wanted that little boy in jail. But if he was a little white boy, he'd been a hero. A white lady getting the brakes beat off her, and he come and blow the nigga head off. Oh, he a hero. But since he was black, oh, suspect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but look, do we got a criminal history? Man, the media is a motherfucker, man. They bullshit. Like, they really wanted to get this little boy trapped up in some bullshit, man. And everybody was like, oh yeah, shit, if that was my mama, I would have did the same thing. Everybody saying that. But the media was like, oh, we looking for him. He's locked up for murder and all. Man, fuck you media motherfuckers, man.
Carlisha Hood bypassing reporters outside the Cook County Jail as she steps into a waiting car. The 35-year-old and her 14-year-old son, who's been at a juvenile detention center, freed from custody today. Based upon our continued review, prosecutors say, and in light of emerging evidence today, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office has moved to dismiss the charges against Carlisha Hood and her 14-year-old son.
Right.
After Hood and her unnamed 14-year-old son were arrested and charged last week with murdering a restaurant patron at Maxwell Express Restaurant.
Murdering a nigga that beating the brakes off of her.
Store surveillance video
Keep it real.
Hood getting into a fierce argument with 32-year-old Jeremy Brown. Hood texting her son for help. Witnesses describe
hell yeah, son, come help me. This nigga finna, yeah.
At the very moment, Hood's son steps into the doorway.
The black community don't feel sorry for him.
14-year-old reaching into his pocket for a gun.
You supposed to.
Opening fire.
You goddamn right.
Last week's bond hearing, prosecutors.
You goddamn right.
The 14-year-old was ordered by.
What the fuck he supposed to do, media? Oh, just let him just quit, stop beating my mama. Man, you hitting her hard. Oh, you gonna break her jaw. Nigga, that nigga supposed to get his head blown off. Fuck what you talking about, you media bastards. That nigga supposed to get his head blown off.
His mother
Shit.
keep shooting.
We don't feel sorry for that nigga.
Already wounded Brown staggered out into the parking lot. Authorities later declaring the 32-year-old dead.
Oh well. Fuck him.
Many questions remain at this hour. For one thing, prosecutors say Hood had a valid firearm owner's identification card.
Look, he all sad.
It was her 14-year-old.
Look, you see how sad he talking? Oh, she had a license. They hate that shit. They want to lock her and her son up. These motherfucking devils, I'm telling you. The media is a motherfucker.
son, according to investigators who fired the deadly shots. At the Cook County Jail, Julian Cruz,
Fuck 'em.
WGN News.
Shit, whoever fired the shots was a hero. Shit, beating on women like that. He hit her ball fit. Bing! Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, you supposed to do a nigga on the street like that. Like, you fight me like that. You know, don't hit that woman like that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that dude was, he deserved to get popped. Come on, man. That's somebody's sons. That's somebody's wife, somebody's mother, grandmother, somebody's sister. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. And then nobody didn't step in to help. Nigga, the son supposed to blew that nigga head off. And I'ma stand on it.